Hey guys, sorry for the blurry footage. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I wanted to tell you about a God story that just happened to me a couple days ago. And so, when I first started working at my job, I didn't quite know what was there and everything. And one of my coworkers from my other job, they came in looking for muffins for their daughter, and I didn't realize that we had them. So it was on my mind ever since to buy muffins for them, and I finally got around to doing it. 4 months later, I came into work this week, put the muffins on her desk, and she got so overjoyed. She insisted that she pay me back, and I was like, no, like, honestly, like, it's okay. I didn't say it, but I was thinking it, like, no, it's a gift. You don't have to pay me back. And because I'm very bad at this game, she insisted again, and I said yes, because there was no stopping her. And I took the money, I put it in my account or whatever, and then later that night, I was in the shower, and God was chatting with me. I was thinking about the muffins and thinking about, man, I wish he hadn't paid me back. And for those of you who don't know, I really struggle with the cross, and all of a sudden, I was thinking about these muffins, and he just drops it, the verse. I don't know which one, I haven't looked it up, where Paul says, y'all, the cross was a free gift. You know what, okay, now I'm only 70% sure that it was Paul, because I just automatically assume that anything in the New Testament is from him. And so, yeah, he drops that one on me. I cannot believe that I forgot it. But I was like, oh my gosh, that changes, like, everything. Because I'm so focused on behavior modification and changing how I feel, what I do, and I have a lot of church abuse and stuff that makes me that way, in addition to basically how I was raised. So obviously he knows that this is a journey for me, and so I mean, obviously it hasn't resolved much. It's more helped. It's lessened, like, how darkly I view the cross, if that makes sense, because I know that you guys don't know and won't know exactly how complex my relationship and view of it is, but you get what I mean. And so it was the free gift verse, but then once I'd been sufficiently freaking out about it for a bit, he brought another verse to mind, and this is one of my favorite verses. It's somewhere in John. I don't know if it's screenshotted on this phone or my old phone, but he's talking to the religious leaders. Jesus is. Obviously, who else would in the Bible except for that one guy who got stoned. I'm sorry. Okay, now that I've sufficiently embarrassed myself. He's Jesus is just chilling, listening to this, and he was like, and Peter and James and John, just starts listing all the guys, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm so far off topic right now. I'm sorry. You did not click on this to hear me laugh about things that are not funny. Okay, so he's talking to the religious leaders, and he said, I don't know what, obviously the different versions of the Bible are going to change the meaning and translation stuff, but he says, even if someone doesn't change after they come to me, I'm not going to judge them. Honestly, I feel like it's John 9 or 10 after he, like, after he talks to the guy that got thrown out of the church temple. But that was another thing, and obviously my heart still hasn't learned that, but I'm sure, it's whatever. I know that God takes it seriously, it's just, it's not a big deal to me that my heart hasn't accepted / learned that yet. But anyway, yeah, that was a long and twisting story, and that was kind of what God did with me a couple of days ago. So yeah, I hope that you guys are doing good. I'm praying for you. Drop your comments down below. Love you guys.